has great food, and WrestleMania tonight was a roller coaster of a ride, to say the least. From Braun Strowman doing a thing with the crowd, probably a Make-A-Wish for some kid, which I find to be intriguing, and to Brock Lesnar winning on what a lot of people think is his last day in the WWE, to the dead man rising and squashing John Cena like a bug, as Paul Heyman would say, and so much more on WrestleMania tonight. And I'm with my brother Andrew, and he's doing the cameraman. He's doing pretty good work. So Andrew, what do you think about WrestleMania?
Well, I think you're the man around here, so I'll just ask some questions and we can run down the card together, and you can tell these people what you think about this stuff. That way they get some good information from you.
All
right. So, and the pre-show kicked off with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and give us a quick rundown about that and your thoughts.
Okay, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't exactly what I expected. I expected really just some jobber to win. I didn't expect anything storyline to produce out of it. And instead we got something pretty cool. Bray Wyatt comes out and helps Matt Hardy win this contest. The Woken gimmick. Really enjoy it. Can't wait to see more of this development. Don't know how long it's going to last with Bray Wyatt being a babyface, but we'll see.
Awesome. So then we had the cruiserweight match. So after that, which I thought was an interesting match, pretty good match. I had real low expectations, but what did you think, Webby?
I think it was a good contest. It kept the fans in tune during the second hour, and quite frankly, the right man won. Cedric Alexander, the new cruiserweight champion, had some good spots, and that really got the fans on their feet. So, really glad they decided to put that on the second hour and not on the first.
So then we had the women's battle royal, which had some excitement. So what was your take on the women's battle royal?
At first, I can definitely tell you that I was a little upset that Bayley or Sasha Banks did not win, because really that's the storyline everybody was looking into that matchup. It was really the only thing that match had going for it. But when you really look at it, both women didn't win, and Naomi picks up the victory. So it's like, hopefully that gives her a rub. We'll have to wait and see. And then the rivalry of Sasha Banks and Bayley can continue, and that will grow.
Awesome. So then, I can't remember off the top of my head what the first match was after all that stuff. We were sitting there for so long, 7 hours.
Burn it down. Yes.
Oh, that's right. The Intercontinental title match kicked off with that. So what were your thoughts about that?
Well, we had Miz taking on Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Huge triple threat matchup. Honestly, I wish Finn Balor would have won this. I think he could have gotten more out of it. It was a good contest, a lot of high-flying action. We saw a big part of what in this contest on Monday Night Raw this past Monday. However, Finn Balor would have got more out of the championship, I think. And Seth Rollins could still have this Monday Night Rollins without the title. But it was time for the Miz to drop it, and I'm sure he's going to go spend time with Maurice and his newborn child.
Awesome. Gosh, I'm having a hard time with the order, so we're just going to have to go with some of these other ones. How about the Ronda Rousey, Kurt Angle?
This contest, it went about like I expected. Kurt Angle, just took a lot of the bumps, and then Ronda Rousey comes in for the save. Triple H and Stephanie played Austin Hills. Stephanie came and, cost the tags, but in the end, she taps out, probably write her off television for a while, and that's about it with that.
Awesome. So then we had the, how about the United States title match, the Fatal 4-Way?
Oh, this contest, you know, what can you say about it? You know, it was an epic disappointment because the modern day Felhal Raja Jinder Mahal is the new United States champion, and he's going to take the championship and make it a sunken ship, just like he did the WWE championship. Rusev, just like the shirt, it should have been a happy Rusev shirt, and that's what should have happened with the United States championship. Vinnie Mac, it was a grave mistake.
One of the next match that was like, you know, kind of a weird, it left me feeling weird about it, was the Asuka Charlotte match. Weird match, yeah.
You know what? This has a little bit of controversy, and it's going to throw a lot of heat with fans. Yeah. All we did was relive WrestleMania 30 when Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker's streak. That's it. You know, and it was a good contest. No one can complain about that. But now all we have to have our eyes set on is Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey. Next year's Mania. Can see the writing on the wall now. But I think it would have progressed and helped Asuka more if she would have beaten Charlotte tonight. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below.
Right, for sure. So again, here we are at IHOP in New Orleans, right down here by Bourbon Street. Get something crazy down there happen. You know, when you're in New Orleans, you know, a lot of wild stuff happens. Speaking of a match that had big giant hopes, but ended up not being all that great, was the Styles Nakamura match. It was more after the match that had everybody thinking that what the heck just happened here.
Everybody, let me tell you, if there was ever a match that put us to sleep, Vinnie Mac did a great job on telling them to tone it down, because that match was toned down. AJ Styles picks up the victory. I really don't have much to say about it because we all had high hopes. We got the dream match that we won, and it was an epic bomb. That's about all I can say about that.
What about the post-match possible heel turn for Nakamura?
You know what? They can try to make him a heel all they want to, but the fact of the matter is, he is one of those superstars, just like Samoa Joe, just like all those other big guys. Even if they're heels, everybody loves them.
Everybody loves them. Is going to cheer for him. That's right. So speaking of somebody everybody seems to love, the Undertaker comes back tonight. Kind of a weird little segment mixed in there with Elias, but Undertaker comes back tonight to fight John Cena. What's your thoughts about that?
As far as the Elias segment was, I thought that was a good thing to put Elias in there. I know it looked like he was just squashed, but look, he was going to be squashed by The Rock until that thing was scrapped when The Rock couldn't show up. So putting him in there was good. As far as the John Cena Undertaker segment overall, the Undertaker come in and squashing John Cena after weeks and weeks of being taunted. Hey, look, it's just the dead man saying, you want me? Here I am, tombstone you all the way to the outskirts of hell. As JR
Good old JR would have said.
Yeah. So, that's pretty much what this match was, and it really shows you that this could possibly be the dead man's last match.
I know.
So if this is his last match, Vince McMahon and all you other producers, put him in the Hall of Fame next year.
That would be great. You know, but for whatever reason, we've been thinking it's going to be the Undertaker's last match since about WrestleMania 28. So he still keeps coming back. But it was good. He did look like a lot better shape. One of the other matches that was interesting was the had a big finish. I thought was the Nia Jax Alexa Bliss match. What's your thoughts about that?
Oh yeah, it was a big finish from the top. the huge Samoan drop.
Yeah, from the middle rope there, that was nuts. It was a hard bump.
Flattened, squashed, splat goes Alexa Bliss. I honestly thought Carmella was going to cash in. We didn't see that. I think she's going to on Raw. Remains to be seen, but Nia Jax is your new women's champion.
Right on. So speaking of champions, how about the two guys we met yesterday, the Bludgeon Brothers? In a kind of a calm down match, seemed like picking up the titles there.
It was a toned down matchup. It wasn't. Hey,
just while we're sitting here talking, if you think my brother's crazy about wrestling, look at these other guys. See, this is what you get when you come to WrestleMania. You get these guys dressed up. We got a Jericho over there and some other guys too. So, he may be crazy, but there's a lot crazier out there. Anyways, back to the Bludgeon Brothers.
So anyway, the Bludgeon Brothers. It was a toned down matchup. And it was pretty much a squash match for the Bludgeon Brothers because they went in and they tore down the entire contest and won the tag team championship. I really thought this match was going to go on first and they were going to make it more exciting. They didn't. Bludgeon Brothers is new champs. Good decision on WWE's part.
At the beginning of the video, you mentioned that Braun Strowman had in the tag team match with the Bar, Braun Strowman picked a kid out of the audience to be his tag team partner. Hopefully that ended up being like a Make-A-Wish or something. That'd be pretty cool if it was. What do you think about that, Chris?
Yeah, if it was a Make-A-Wish, then that'd be really cool. If it wasn't a Make-A-Wish, then they should have picked somebody else because I know I had a lot of high hopes for that contest.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did there. Kind of threw people off.
Braun Strowman's a new champ, so.
Yeah, and
as
then
of right now, Braun Strowman's new champ because I don't see.
I'm not sure if I'm missing any matches, but
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, that's right. Here we are in New Orleans. I can't believe I was going to forget that. They had Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan taking on the KO and Sami Zayn. Give us a little bit about that match.
Yeah, this contest. Yeah, it was alright. I enjoyed part of it, and the other part I just thought it was kind of cringe-worthy, if you want to know the truth. I wish Daniel Bryan wasn't taken out. You could tell Shane McMahon is injured.
Yeah, it looked like he really is hurt.
He looked like he was really hurting. So you can tell that's why. The only thing he really did was from coast to coast.
Which was really sweet. And he looked like it hurt pretty bad afterwards.
Yeah. And then Daniel Bryan comes in and destroys everybody. And it was great to see the Yes Men in full force. And I can't wait to see what he does from Daniel Bryan and Shane to pick up the victory.
Man, that's one of the things people don't realize. Like, you come to WrestleMania, like, you're looking at 70 to 75,000 people. They announced it at 78,000 something, but they like to inflate their statistics. But the atmosphere is crazy. Like, if you sit there and there's 70 something thousand people doing the same motion, it's really cool. I've never experienced anything else like that. So it's really neat. So, anyways, speaking of something that was neat. How about the last match, the Roman Reigns Brock Lesnar match? What a weird ride that was.
Yeah, that was a weird ride. The fans did what they do during main events of WrestleMania with Roman and them. They hijacked it with Beach Ball Mania, and after that. What I found interesting was the fact that Brock Lesnar came out the victor. And they still made Roman Reigns look strong.
I would say, like a friggin' superhero. Good Lord.
Six F5s.
One through an announce table.
And he got busted open. All that. Just like Randy Orton did at SummerSlam. and they stopped the match, which they didn't do for Roman Reigns.
Well, because he's Superman, he can, fight through anything.
But still, the thing is, yeah, I know, cringe.
Yeah, definitely cringeworthy.
But still, the thing is, Brock Lesnar victorious. So what's he do? If his contract's up, what's he do? Come and lay down the belt in the center of the ring tomorrow?
Funny.
Pull a Dolph Ziggler, huh? I don't know.
It all depends. We'll all see. But that was pretty much WrestleMania.
So, guys, here we are again from New Orleans. We got, like I said, there's wrestling fans everywhere. It should be really exciting. I think our food's about to get here. So, all right, Webby, you want to wrap it up for them?
All right. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Catch me right here in Raw, SmackDown this week. Amongst everything else, hit subscribe.
2007 Webby on Facebook, Twitter.
Yes. And when I see you again, catch you on the other side.